Yeah, this shit is super hard. Mm.
them strong ass niggas from the street. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good grip. If you ain't came to party, what the fuck you go? Get your ass up on the floor and get your ass up out door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing. On that good these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitches from Puerto Rico say it's poppin' Chulo doing my dingo. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringo. And I, yeah. This ain't even nigga, this is a beast. Sippin' on that Bacardi and flowing on that legal green with my people. The tin on my feet, so it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see when I'm up in the club. I'm skipping on the mission already, get a little tipsy. Slipping on the pippin', got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dress hang low and my feet real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stop easy. I know how to throw them folks and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my toe and holla at some pretty hoes. Really in the CMO, Goose, Belby, and Hypno. Absolute and Patrol got me in the clubbing zone. Yeah, you better tell everybody to fall down. You better tell everybody, fight, fight. You better tell everybody to fall down. You better tell everybody, fight, fight. Representing crowd, saying they wanna give us right on the A to the B, and we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitches from Puerto Rico say it's poppin' Chulo doing my dingo. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringo. And I, yeah. This ain't even nigga, this is a beast. Sippin' on that Bacardi and blowing on that legal green with my people. The tin on my feet, so it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see when I'm up in the club. I'm skipping on the beach and already a little tipsy. Slipping on the pippin', got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dress hang low and my feet real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stuff these. I know how to throw them folks and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my Joe and holla at some pretty hoes. Bring me in and see 'em all. Goose, Belby, and Hypno. Absolute and Patrol got me in the club and zone. So yeah, you better tell everybody to fall down. You better tell everybody, fight, fight. You better tell everybody to fall down. You better tell everybody, fight, fight. Representing crowd, saying they wanna give us right on the A to the B, and we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitches from Puerto Rico say it's poppin' Chulo doing my dingo. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringo. And I, yeah. I'm down for whatever tonight. I try to throw old girl from the bar. Hope I don't see a clown ass nigga from the six. You better tell everybody to party because you better tell everybody to fight, fight. 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 You better tell everybody to fight, fight.
them. Period. Stay the fuck away from all of that shit. What I learned is this is a program that they enjoy for entertainment.
Sit back and watch.
But you got to think about it. When laws are passed to be made for hundreds of years, not for 10, 20. And laws are made fresh off of people having slaves. So most of the time, those people were like, oh shit, what are we going to do? It's illegal to have slaves. We got to get them to be slaves again. Let's make laws that they cannot actually abide by. Keep them broke so they fight each other all the
All right. You back in here doing the same old shit again. Why? Because that shit don't change, bro.
I'm down for whatever them niggas trying to pull on girl for the ball. Hope I don't see them clown ass nigga from the six. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. In the club, snuck in the snub. We roll them dubs, we blowin' them dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up. Whole show a little butt. If you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch wrong. Cause I got brothers on. Handshake on my blows. Never something really broad. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a Trojan. Feel my name, try to play no games. Grinding gun and G, and soon as we get on the stage, Coopers in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and breathing. I down for whatever tonight. I try to pull old girl from the bar. Hope I don't see them clown ass nigga from the six. You blind card, nigga, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the sub. We rolling on buzz, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ, they ain't crunking up. Niggas throw your balls up, whole show a little bud. If you ain't in the party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass about the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know if you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch wrong, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my phone. Never trust a dirty bro. I ain't tryna say no name. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a Trojan. Fuck on my flea, but I ain't tryna play no game. Grinding gun in the G, as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans. I get it, feel it. chulo for with my Digo. And I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tint on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm stepping on that mission. Already a little tip, you slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dress hang low, my feet were crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stop these. I know how to throw the bows and hold the calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my drum. I holla at some pretty hoes, Remy Hennessy and Mo, Bill Vietnam, Absolute Patron, got me in the club zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitches from Puerto Rico saying poppin' chulos. So where's my Digo? And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah.
I don't know which one I like the best right now.
green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch for. Cause I got burning for. And the shit's on my flaws. Never trust a dirty fraud. I ain't trying to say no names. Strap with a cold me. Strap with a troll shit. Find a fuck of a film. And I ain't trying to play no game. Riding gun in the chin. Soon as I get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying that I wanna give us brain. On the AM to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitches from Puerto Rico. Say it's poppin' chulo. Doing my thing though. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringle. And I, yeah. You say these new niggas, this is a beef. Sippin' on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my feet, so it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on the mission already. A little tipsy, slipping on your pippin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit fits me. My dress ain't low in my fitted, real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stop easy. I know how to throw them bugs and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my Joe and holla at some pretty old. Presented here to see him more. Goose, Belly, and Hypno. Absolute and Patron got me in the clubbing zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to fuck off. You better tell everybody, fight. You better tell everybody to fuck off. You better tell everybody, fight. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. On the AM to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. And bitches from Puerto Rico. Say it's poppin' chulo, doing my thing though. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringle. And I, yeah. You say these new niggas, this is a beef. Sippin' on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my feet, so it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on the mission already. A little tipsy, slipping on your pip. They got on my hair blocker, so all that shit missed me. My dress hang low and my fit real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stop these. I know how to throw them bugs and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my Joe and holla at some pretty old. Remy here to see him all. Goose, Belly, and Hypno. Absolute and Patron got me in the clubbing zone. So yeah. You better tell everybody to fuck off. You better tell everybody, fight. You better tell everybody to fuck off. You better tell everybody, fight. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. On the AM to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. And bitches from Puerto Rico. Say it's poppin' chulo, doing my thing though. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringle. And I, yeah.
I down for whatever tonight. I'm trying to pull a whole girl from the bar. Hope I don't see them clown ass niggas from the six. You better call a nigga girl. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club. I snuck in the sub. We rolling no buzz. We blowing no dubs. Slap the DJ if they ain't crunking up. Niggas throw your balls up. Whole show a little bug. If you ain't in the party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor or get your ass about to blow. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on a good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch wrong, cause I got burned before. Hit this shit off my phone. Never trust a dirty bra. I ain't tryna say no name. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a Trojan. Motherfucker, my film, like I ain't tryna play no games. Grinding gun in the G as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans. The pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico saying poppin' chulo through it, my dingo. And I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you when I'm up in the club. I'm stepping on the mission already, a little tips. You stepping on your pimpin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dress ain't low, my fitted with crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stuff these. I know how to throw them bows and hold the calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my troll. I holla at some pretty hoes. Bring me Hennessy and Mo, cause Bill be in the know. Absolute Patron, got me in the club and zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, fucking these European. I down for whatever, and I hope I don't see no clown ass niggas from the six. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight.
I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the club. We rolling on drugs, we blowing on drugs. Stop the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, hoes show a look, but if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, or get your ass up on the door. Yeah, we drinking on no, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more, cause I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch, bro, cause I got further though. Had to shake on my blouse, never trust a dirty fraud. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped with a Coleman, strapped with a Trojan, find a fuck on my fleet, and I ain't trying to play no games. Grind gun in the Jeep. Soon as we get on the stage, groupies in the crowd say if they gonna give us brain from the AM to the PM, we fucking the Europeans. And the pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico saying poppin' true loco was my dingo. And I stay poppin' tops, it's like a can of Pringles. And
You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to. Now for whatever tonight. Hope I'll sit on down ass nigga from the city. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the snub. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, hoes show a look. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let them know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch, bro. Cause I got burned before. Had to shake off.
Oh, this might be the one right here. This might be the one right here.
You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the snub. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, hoes show a look. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let them know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch wrong, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flaws, never trust a dirty broad. I ain't trying to say no names. Strap what they call me, strap with a troll chain. Fuck on my feet on my, I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding better than genius, so as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos. Some bitches from Puerto Rico saying poppin' chulo, do as my dingo. I stay poppin' tops just like a can of Pringles. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell vehicle, it's very hard to see. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on a mission. Already a little tipsy. You slipping on me, pimping. Got on my hater blockers, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low, and my feet are real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't scuff these. I know I throw them blows and all that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my dro and holler at some pretty hoes. With me here to see you more, cause we'll be a hypno. Absolute Patron got me in the club, so, yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green on my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us right. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, do as my dingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the A to the B, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, do as my dingo, and I stay popping top just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah.
All right, that was a pretty good version. That's not bad.
Everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, in the snub. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Like the DJ, they cooking up. Niggas throw your balls up, whole shoulder. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you want? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up outdoors. Yeah, we drinking on more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some. Chulo, through with my dingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm stepping on the mission. I'm ready a little tips. You slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low, my fitted with crispy. I stick with some fresh trees, so please don't stuff these. I know how to throw the bows and hold the calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my drum. I holla at some pretty hoes. Bring me in to see a mo, cause Bill be in the know. Absolute Patron, got me in the club zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, fucking these Europeans. They're pretty Filipino. Yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I stuck in the snow. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, I'll show a little butt. If you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor or get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Ain't to shake off my flaw. Never trust a dirty ball. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped with a cold man, strapped.
I down for whatever tonight. Hope I don't see a clown ass nigga from the sticks. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I'm stuck in the snub, we rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs, slap the DJ. If it ain't crunk enough, niggas throw your phones up. I don't show a look, but if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flow, never trust a dirty bro. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a troll chick. Finally fucking with him and I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding gun in the key as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us play. From the A to the P and we fucking these Europeans. And pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying popping Tulo, George Mandingo. And I say popping top shots like a Cataprigo. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal. Green with my people and then on my vehicle. It's very hard to see through. I roll on my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on that mission. I'm ready a little tipsy. You slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hair block, so all that shit miss me. My dress ain't low, and my feet are real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't fuss me. I know how to
same diesel nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, you're blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on admission. Already a little tipsy and slipping on your pippin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low and my fitted real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't scuff these. I know how to throw the foes and hold the calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my draw and holler at some pretty hoe. Bring me Hennessy and more, fulfill me in hypno. Absolutely Patron, got me in that clubbing zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, you're blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking the Europeans and the pretty Filipinos and bitch from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, Luis Mandingo, and I'm hip hop and sauce just like the can of Pringles. Yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. Tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. Tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. Tell everybody to fight. This ain't I thought we were well, but I hope I don't see them clown ass nigga from the six. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the store. We rolling on dogs, we blowing on dogs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your bowls up, whole show in the butt. If you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, or get your ass up on the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more, plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flaws, never trust a dirty fraud. I ain't trying to say no names. Strap with a phone, strap with a Trojan. Find a fuck with video, and I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding under the G as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, Luis Mandingo, and I say poppin' tops just like a can of Pringles. And nah, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody. This ain't diesel, nigga. This is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, pouring on that lethal green on my people. AMs to the PM. We fucked these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying papi chulo, tú es mandingo. And I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. Tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody this ain't diesel, nigga. This is a feature. Sipping on that Bacardi, poured on that lethal green of my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give a frame from the AL to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from.
All right, that was all my roles for today. That one's not terrible. So I probably wrote about 20 versions, and I saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions. Still I rise, Phoenix. The Phoenix always gonna rise from the embers, like the winter solstice into late December 2012. Oh my God, and just remember. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of it still here, and I think probably these two are the better two. This one. I like this with the high pitch. It has a higher pitched voice on it.
I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the slug. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, whole showing up. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team, what the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch wrong, cause I got proper flow. Had to shake up my flows, never trust a dirty bro. I ain't trying to say no names, strap with a cold man, strap with a Trojan. Find a fuck 'em and free 'em, I ain't trying to play no games. Riding gun in the gym, soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking need Europe. Down for whatever tonight. Hope I see them clown ass nigga from the city. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the snub. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, whole show a look. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let them know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flaws, never trust a dirty broad. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a Trojan. Find them fuck 'em, I'm free on my. I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding gun in the jeans, so as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Say it, papi chulo, tú es mandingo. I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on the mission. Already a little tipsy. You slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hair blockers, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low and my feet are real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't scuff these. I know how to throw them blows and all that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my dro and holler at some pretty hoes. With me here to see you more, cause we'll be a hypno. Absolute and Patron got me in the club. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green on my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, tú es mandingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, tú es mandingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell it.
I down for whatever tonight. Hope I don't see a clown ass nigga from the sticks. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I'm drunk in the club, I'm sick in the snub, we rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs, slap the DJ. If it ain't crunk enough, niggas throw your phones up. I don't show a look, but if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking on more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flow, never trust a dirty flow. I ain't trying to say them names. Strapped with a cold man, strapped with a Trojan. Finally fucking with Freeman, I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding gun in the key as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, tú es mandingo, and I say popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is the diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal. Green with my people and then on my vehicle. It's very hard to see through, I roll up my window. But I can still see you, I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on that mission. I'm ready a little tipsy, you slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hair blocker so all that shit miss me. My dress high glow and my feet are real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't see. I know how to throw them bones and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my throat and holler some pretty hoes. Remy Hennessy and Mo, loose belly and hip flow. Absolute Patron got me in that clubbing zone. So, yeah.
DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your balls up, hoes showing love. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got proper flow. Had to shake up my flaws, never trust a dirty ball. I ain't trying to say no names, strap with a cold man, strap with a Trojan. Find a fuck 'em and flee 'em. I ain't trying to play no games. Riding gun in the gym, soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking the Europeans and pretty Filipinos. The bitch from Puerto Rico, saying pop they true love. US Mandingo, and nothing but the top, just like a can of Pringles. And yeah, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, you're blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in
Damascus, shout Damascus, shout out Damascus, shout Damascus. Mama, who we hanging out with? Damascus, shout out Damascus, shout Damascus, shout out Damascus, shout Damascus, shout out Damascus, shout Damascus. Mama, who we hanging out with? Damascus, shout out Damascus, shout Damascus, shout out Damascus. Out Damascus, shout.
Eric Hanna, this isn't the outcome the DA's office wanted, right?
Not at all. I asked about that, and I also asked about whether the judge on this case should have recused herself because she's married to a Rochester police cop. Now, let's just get right into it. District Attorney Jim Ritz says this isn't a conflict of interest. Judge Christina Carley's husband doesn't know Jordan. He also says she has a lot of experience handling sex crimes, and prosecutors are confident that her husband's profession wasn't a factor in Judge Carley accepting this plea agreement. Now, as for why he got the sentence he did, attorneys say the victim didn't want to testify and face Jordan in the courtroom. Wolford says Kelly Wolford, says they offered a plea deal to protect her from being re-victimized. Sean Jordan was a city cop for nearly 15 years. He is a young child himself, and by Indiana, the assistant district attorney says his life is going to change.
He can't be around children under the age of 18. He can't go to any child's events, and he can't go to a baseball game if his child plays baseball. He can't go to a school. He can't go to a daycare. He can't live by a school or a daycare or a park.
Are you also a mother?
I'm a mother of 3.
So does that kind of come resonate with you when you work with mothers?
Every mother wants to say they can protect their kids, and there's nothing she could have done here. And it's really hard to look at her and say, just love her.
Going back to the judge on this case, I did reach out to Carly's office, who's been on the bench for 6 years. I reached out for comment. She did not immediately pick up the phone. We also tried to get comment from Jordan and his attorney last night. They did not speak after that sentencing. Reporting live at the Ontario County Courthouse, Erica DeCoste, News 10 NBC.
Erica, before we let you go, we have to ask, how did the victim meet the former cop? Of course, we know he was a cop at the time of the crime.
Well, the assistant district attorney
Kamala Harris was here right now. What would you tell her? You're cooked. You were in charge of the border for the past 3 years, and where have you been? I don't even think you ever went. All I see you at is rallies with Megan Thee Stallion twerking out to vote, saying that you're going to get the economy in place, but you've had the past 3 years to do it. You literally aren't doing anything. I want to also tell you this. You're not black. You're Indian. And for you to try and sit here and pander, depending on what election year it is and who it is that you're talking to, is outrageous. You're going to Georgia, you're going to Atlanta, and you're changing the way that you speak because you think that people are dumb enough to not see through that bullshit. You've destroyed our economy. You've destroyed our border. You are literally the softest person on crime that I've ever met, supporting defunding the police, raising money for BLM, violent rioters and looters in 2020. You are dangerously liberal. You are far left. You are the sole reason that our country is being destroyed. Joe Biden has no idea what's going on, and you've been the VP. You've been pulling the puppet strings associated with the donors and the bureaucrats and this small group of people that want to destroy our country. So Kamala, I would tell you, give it up. You're cooked. There's no chance you win unless you try and rig the election again, but you can't because there's too much support now. Trump is going to win, and he's really the only chance we have at saving our country. I'm going to be voting for the first time ever. Everyone watching this should vote. Make sure you make your voices heard. And boom, Trump 2024. If Kamala Harris was here right now, what would you tell her? You're cooked. You were in charge of the border for the past 3 years. Was here, where have you been? I don't even think you ever went. All I see you at is rallies with Megan Thee Stallion twerking out to vote, saying that you're going to get the economy in place, but you've had the past 3 years to do it. You literally aren't doing anything. I want to also tell you this. You're not black. You're Indian. And for you to try and sit here and pander, depending on what election year it is and who it is that you're talking to, is outrageous. You're going to Georgia, you're going to Atlanta, and you're changing the way that you speak because you think that people are dumb enough to not see through that bullshit. You've destroyed our economy. You've destroyed our border. You are literally the softest person on crime that I've ever met, supporting defunding the police, raising money for BLM, violent rioters and looters in 2020. You are dangerously liberal. You are far left. You are the sole reason that our country is being destroyed. Joe Biden has no idea what's going on, and you've been the VP. You've been pulling the puppet strings associated with the donors and the bureaucrats and this small group of people that want to destroy our country. So Kamala, I would tell you, give it up. You're cooked. There's no chance you win unless you try and rig the election again, but you can't because there's too much support now. Trump is going to win, and he's really the only chance we have at saving our country. I'm going to be voting for the first time ever. Everyone watching this should vote. Make sure you make your voices heard. And boom, Trump 2024. If Kamala Harris was here right now, what would you tell her?
They decide to pay me. Watch what happens next. They are confused.
have a good friend. No, I have a good friend.
Either fucking hideous to some people and I look like a fucking like fish to them.
Hideous? Absolutely not. I think she's gorgeous. But the fish part?
Either fucking hideous to some people and I look like a fucking like fish to them.
Hideous? Absolutely not. I think she's gorgeous. But the fish part?
Either fucking hideous to
Have never been more.
So, I don't know. I just got stuck on Instagram, but it was because I noticed that my Instagram stream had stopped. Then I was wondering, trying to figure out why did Instagram stream stop? And it says that we stopped your stream because you were sharing content that could be taken as violent or to incite violence or harm to others. So I guess my song where I said tell everybody to fight was a little too violent for Instagram. They said, no, 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 nigger. No, no. You don't tell everybody to fight. We most certainly will not be telling people to fight this morning on Sunday morning. Not this morning, sir. Shut the stream down. It's probably due to the lack of me not mentioning that my stream is for entertainment purposes only. And I definitely forgot to do that part. Yo, wanna be Phil. That's what's up.
Now for whatever tonight. Hope I'll see them down ass nigga from the six. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. I'm drunk in the club, I snuck in the snow. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't crunk enough. Niggas throw your bowls up, hoes showing up. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my flaws, never trust a dirty broad. I ain't trying to say no names. Strapped what they call me, strapped with a troll chain. Find a fuck on my feel, I ain't trying to play no games. Grinding gun in the gin, so as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Say if I be true, look who was my dingo. I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight, fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle, it's very hard to see. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on the mission. I'm ready and a little tipsy. You slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hater blockers, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low and my feet are real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't scuff these. I know how to throw them balls and hold that calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my dro and holler at some pretty hoes. Remy Hennessy and more, Goose Belly and Hypno. Absolute and Patron got me in the club and so This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna get what's right. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, tú es Mandingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party, nigga. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. Sitting on my vehicle, it's very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, tú es Mandingo, and I stay popping top just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell it. I down for whatever tonight. Hope I don't see no clown ass nigga from the seats. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. I down for whatever tonight. Hope I don't see them clown ass nigga from the seats. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You bring your balls up, whole showing the butt. If you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, or get your ass up on the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Now you know you want some more, plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch, bro, cause I got burned before. Had to shake off my clothes, never trust a dirty fraud. I ain't trying to say no names. Strap with a phone, nigga, strap with a Trojan. Motherfucker, a video, like trying to play no games. Grinding under the G as soon as we get on the stage. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us fame. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, tú es Mandingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, pouring on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm sleeping on admission, already a little tipsy. Slipping on your pimpin', got on my hater blocker, so all that shit misses me. My dreads hang low and my fit real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't stop easy. I know how to throw the bones out with calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my joint and holla at some pretty hoes. Britney in the CMO, Coach Belly and Hypno. Absolutely Patron, got me in that club and zone. So, yeah, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody. Same diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, blowing on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us fame. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Bobby Chulo, tú es Mandingo, and I stay popping tops just like a can of Pringles. And I, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi, pouring on that lethal green with my people. The tin on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. Groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us fame. From the AM to the PM, we fucking these Europeans and pretty Filipinos and bitches from fuck in the club, I snuck in the snug. We rolling on dubs, we blowing on dubs. Slap the DJ if it ain't cropped enough. Niggas throw your bowls up, whole show a look. But if you ain't came to party, what the fuck you here for? Get your ass up on the floor, get your ass up out the door. Yeah, we drinking no more, blowing on that good green. Let me know you want some more. Plus I got my hood team. What the fuck you looking for? Never fuck a bitch raw, cause I got prime before. Had to shake up my flaws, never took the 34. I ain't trying to say no names. Strap with a cold man, strap with a Trojan. Find a fuck 'em and feel name. Trying to play no games. Riding gun in the gym. Soon as we get on the stage, groupies in the crowd saying they wanna give us brain from the AM to the PM. We fucking the Europeans and praying Filipinos and bitches from Puerto Rico. Saying Papi Chulo, U.S. Mandingo. And I think on the top just like a can of Pringle. And yeah, you better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you. When I'm up in the club, I'm skipping on admission. Already a little tipsy, been slipping on your pimpin'. Got on my hater blocker, so all that shit miss me. My dreads hang low and my fitted real crispy. I stay with some fresh trees, so please don't scuff these. I know how to throw the foes and hold the calico, but that ain't what I came for. I came to smoke on my draw and holler at some pretty hoes. Bring me Hennessy and more, but spell me in Hypno. Absolutely Patron, got me in the clubbing zone. So, yeah. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. You better tell everybody to party. You better tell everybody to fight. This ain't diesel, nigga, this is a diesel. Sipping on that Bacardi and blowing on that lethal green with my people. The 10 on my vehicle is very hard to see through. I roll up my window, but I can still see you. I dress so fresh that the bitches don't see you.
Every year or so, Google has new guideline parameters. A couple other people told me that it happened to them. They actually changed my handle, not the URL to the channel name, Theoria Epiphasis, but the handle. In other words, the little name that goes after every reply I make to your comment. And they switched it to something which, of course, is just unusable. It's like user X310 something. So I actually didn't know you could change the handle. It was given to me by YouTube years ago when they started using handles. I didn't know you could change your handle. I guess I should have known that. So you'll notice that my reply still has a check mark beside it at the end. It'll say @Ken Theoria Epiphasis. So that little thing has changed. No, I haven't, been taken over, like the pod people or something like that. That's me. I just couldn't live with like user X3, obvious reasons. Had to change that to something more logical and sensible.
Asked to spend for a smart bed is stupid, and here's why. Introducing Nectar's adjustable bundle up to 50% off this Labor Day. Why spend thousands when you can get all of this? It's the smarter choice for a better night's sleep. You can get all of these features at a fraction of the cost, including independent head and foot elevation, wireless control from an app or remote, an adjustable frame with...
I don't know if I'd ever make one of these "don't watch these video again" titles. People think I'm trying to use reverse psychology. I don't believe in mind games like that at all. I thought about actually titling this video with that title, but you know, people kind of jumped on me over that. It's kind of a bit of tongue-in-cheek, but I never ever use reverse psychology. At the end of this video, towards the end of this video, I'd like to talk about the secret of the cosmos. I think you'll really like it. Since I'm selling my parents' house, I just refuse to drive down there again. The guy that's actually buying it, I need to take him down there with me, so I got to fly down there here in the next 48 hours, and unfortunately it'll be for 5 days. I wanted a much shorter period, but those are the only flights available, so I will be doing that. I'm not going to be on vacation or anything like that. I'm working on 2 books currently for all of you, and I've been doing a lot more live streams recently. I don't know if you know why I'm doing more live streams or not. I actually love conversing with you all. My parents are actually very close, but I don't get to see them very much. I mean, even though I'd like to, I'm literally that busy. I mean, I've had a few people recently want to go out to coffee with me. It's like I'm passing through the state, and I like to go out, you know, and have a burger or coffee with you, and I'm not trying to be obtuse. It literally is that horrifically busy. I do have 3 jobs, technically 4, but ones that I'm working on every week. It's technically 3 jobs. It's this one, and leather work, and consulting, examination, land stuff. Things are getting so much worse, so much faster than I would have anticipated, but I've seen this coming for years, and I've been talking about it for years. Since I'm going on that trip, I actually found round-trip tickets for the both of us for $140, and he's going to cover the car rental. You know, show him the house and show him the area, and so it's really cheap. I don't like the fact that I you know, don't have any high bandwidth down there for doing live streams while I'll be in Florida for 6 days, technically 6. Every time I make one of these, I use these for travel. It's called a micro neck wallet. If you ever want one, just send me a message. It's a little wallet you wear around your neck. It's my own little invention. You know, you got 3 credit cards on either side, and, you know, a slot for cash, and you just snap it closed and you put it underneath your shirt. That way nobody can pickpocket you. Pickpocketing is supposed to be nearly impossible, as they themselves say, if you have it right here, directly underneath your nose. And I really love these, but every time I make one for myself, I end up selling it to somebody else. But I do a lot of live streams, but they're never monetized, and, you know, sometimes there's several donations. You know, it could add up to be like $50, $60, but 95% of live streams, it's usually like $10 or less. I'm not showing up there for hours, which I do, you know, in hopes of, like, you know, let me, you know, see if I could, I actually like, you know, hearing input from you all. It's the reason why I made that prior video that everybody wanted me to do, because I listen to people, and I read every comment, so, and I don't keep the live streams up, and since they're never monetized, I mean, even the people that don't like me know it's not for, you know, some sort of income purposes. I will be done before the end of this year on the 4th edition of Magnetism, and I'm writing the Retroduction booklet right now, and I'm just absolutely flush with 0 time. And it's very unfortunate. I mean, goodness knows what I would do if I had a wife and kids. I mean, I don't know how anybody does it. I just am that busy. This job, I know a lot of people think, and since you don't do it, I mean, many countless years ago, before I started making videos, I would have kind of thought the same thing. You know, just, you know, this bald, tattooed guy, he's just making videos, and, you know, when he's done with that, however long it takes, of course, I'm not editing them. I don't have time for that, and I don't really believe in it. I've only ever, like redone a video like once or twice in the past 2 or 3 years. I mean, I'm literally, you know, I get boom, boom, boom. I can hit every point. This job will tear a chunk out of you. I mean, it really will. Look into my eyes and see if I'm lying. This left eye is a little bit puffy, actually, but a little bit of allergy there. But it will tear a chunk out of you. And if you just think that, it's not the countless hours that are spent all the time reading comments, and I promise to read every comment, it will tear a chunk out of you. And it's obviously not ditch digging or, spot welding or, welding girders at 300 feet above the, the pavement. I mean, there's some really dangerous, tough jobs. I'm not even claiming it to be that, but I mean, if you were to do this job for a month, you'd be like, wow, it really does tear a chunk out of you. So anyway, I have to fly to Florida here in about 48 hours, actually less than that. I found out that you should never use the word H-A-C-K-E-D. Every time I use that word on Facebook, people are out there searching for that word, and they will post, because I needed to change my handle on YouTube because it was changed to this arbitrary user thing due to guideline stuff, because guidelines change once or twice a year on YouTube. Other people told me it happened to them. No big deal. I changed it to Kent. When I posted the word H-A-C-K-E-D on Facebook, it's like, yeah, my account has not been H-A-C. All these things came up saying, oh, you need to go so-and-so and he'll fix the problem. These spontaneous algorithmic bots. This pound and boom, 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 boom. And you actually have to remove that word. So I found out the hard way. I've seen that before, but you can't use that word on Facebook because they're searching for that word and they're trying to, send you some spamware. I want to talk about a few things about some secret of the cosmos here in just a second, but I'd like to, and the information is below if you want to contact me, my email, also to the donation link. I only do this 2 or 3 times a year. Greatly appreciate any donation. I really am. By the way, if you think I'm going to get any money from the house sale, that house is not even mine. Okay, so I'm going to get paid for the, the money lost and the trip travel on the tail end, but that house isn't mine. I mean, that house was not mine as of roughly 2 years ago, but I'm the only person that has the ability to fly down there and show it to him and everything around there. But I greatly appreciate if you think all the stuff and the free content that I make and all the countless books and articles that I write for you, which are always free, are worth anything to you, or you appreciate it. Any donation is always extremely welcome, and that information, the links for same, is in the description in the video below, so I really, really do greatly appreciate that. Let me take my glasses off and look directly into the camera to know that I'm honest and earnest and saying thank you very much if, whenever, if ever, you do make any donation. I really do greatly appreciate that. Right now they're actually talking about an emergency. And it's like, here we go with, 2.0. They're talking, I'm calling it the Moof Coof. I've started calling it that in live stream. It was referring to, I'm going to call it they're calling it MPOX, or, monkey spots. I don't know what you're going to call it. I'm calling it the Moof Coof. So from now on, you know what I'm talking about, the Moof Coof. Oh, emergency, emergency, the Moof Coof has hit. And they just released something today, and of course, I have no respect for them. None. The United Nations and that Tedros guy, oh, it's an emergency, we declared an emergency, global emergency. They just came out today. They said the Moof Coof is what I'm calling it. Is now confirmed to spread via airborne particles, including both aerosols and large droplets. Oh no! Before it was just direct physical contact, and now it's confirmed to spread. I'm not saying it does or doesn't.
Picture this. Saving up to 10% when you bundle your home and auto insurance with USAA. Some things just click. Get a quote today.
Ready for a big adventure, buddy? Come on.
coronavirus spreads via airborne. It's just a more severe situation when transmission occurring through close-range airborne contact. So it's kind of weird that this is happening right next to November the 4th here in the United States. I'm sure there's just a total coincidence that it's so close, to the big selection. I'm not going to use the word elec, rather selection. By the way, this is straight out of Deutschland. The German government has unveiled plans, this is wonderful, unveiled plans to allow the police to secretly raid the homes of citizens who they view.
If money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big time, small time, shit talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
Giving up keys and giving up, please. Somebody drink. Boy, I got your bitch all in these. They know I got big bounce, got a big bounce. Giving up. This nigga's blind, but this nigga know where the fucking gym is at. I know that much. This motherfucker is in shape.
One thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Like when something is fine, it's not fine. Like read between the lines.
You mean be a mind reader?
Yeah, exactly.
So men are expected to be mind readers.
Exactly.
Why do women often expect men to do things that they're not physically capable of?
I don't know. I haven't I don't do that. Like I don't expect men to do things they're incapable of.
Isn't that what you just said, though? Gotcha, bitch!
Being a mind reader?
Well, you want us to read between the lines, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who's better at communication, men or women?
Women.
And so if men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language?
I think men are better communicators logically. Women are better with communicating emotionally.
Okay, can you think of any situation where logic wouldn't outweigh emotions?
I think logic should always outweigh emotion.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up.
What's one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Like when something is fine, it's not fine. Read between the lines.
You mean...
Okay, here's the 360.
Squarehead is perfect for traditional razors, but we're not squares.
This is the way we're taking care of our afro in Fiji. In Fiji, we call Wininga. Great mothers and pass it to us. So we have to keep it, our Fijian culture, alive in nowadays. It's easy to comb, no tangle. After you just comb it and then you use your hand to shape it. This is the way we're taking care of our afro in Fiji. In Fiji, we call Wininga. Great mothers and pass it to us. So we have to keep it, our Fijian culture, alive in nowadays. It's easy to comb, no tangle. After you just comb it and then you use your hand to shape it. This is the way we're taking care of our afro in Fiji. In Fiji, we call Wininga. In Fiji.
Lights, cameras, action. That's the life of an actor. White boy with a Jesus piece. What's that? Christ on a crack. Out on these streets, not enough comes back. And it's a fucked up fact. In the PM, you can get stabbed over 7 sugars and 2 mustard packs. I'm cancerous, bitch. I'm from a time where you ain't know who was on the phone until you answered the shit.
Yo, this nigga randomly too crazy. On the cracker. I gotta look up some old solo shit now. Kang.
Kick off the season and save $85 when you bundle NFL Sunday Ticket with YouTube TV. Watch every game, every Sunday, all in one place. Offer ends August 29th. Sign up today. Terms and embargoes apply.
It's a graveyard when I open the gates of God. You get a call? Gate to the garden, make some noise. Gate to the garden, dirt on my name. We here in Jersey. This is one of the main event battles of the night. Two gatekeepers on my right. Introduce yourself, buddy.
It's the most electrifying. Your father's uncle, or your mother's.
Make some noise, y'all. Let's go.
What's up, Mom?
Hey! Gates in the garden, I battle, I got bars, battle league, a bunch of other shit. We go, make some noise for Kang, man. Yeah. That's my dog. Like I said, this is a 3-rounder. Oh, shit. Hold it down in the back, bones on solid. Let's get it. It's on Kang. Y'all ready? Yeah. Said the goal I got for solo isn't glory or 1,000 claps. For me, this ain't even about the raps. I'm not about the rap like the rent is due, bitch. The rent is due. I'm about to rap. I love battle rap. I used to think it was genuine. And a clear loss is my only fear for real. Until I saw people projecting for entire rounds just to appear in reels. I've seen rappers that made half the sacrifices rise up with some weird appeal. Right. I listen to so many liars, it feels like I'm wearing a wire. So here's the deal. What? headfirst into problems that cost more than you got paid? Come on! Hold that man's water! You unrelatable? You'll ever be in a stack rapping on a hot day, walk off stage, headfirst into problems that cost more than you got paid? This is all rage. I'm not in the mood to punch. I'd rather fist fight, have long nights after quick flights to make battles and live life. That's back when I had to cover my own travel after a fixed price. I walked at a venue, someone a thumbs up, then had to hitchhike. Reason to start war. What am I treating them harsh for? We'll get to that point to paint a picture. First, let me bleed for the art form. Let's start in 2017. That was the UW draft. The first time I was taught something. Stop trusting. They promised the winner a spot on high stakes 3 and even brought judges. I crawled through that goddamn draft like it was a boot camp while I fought running. Then I fucking won. In my first battles, I gave everything and got nothing. Then along came I Got Bars Battle League. Nigga, fuck that. Some of y'all don't know this, but that was the first league I was on a roster for, and you co-owned it. I know. I know. You're thinking no shit. You're thinking no shit. You must have been so pissed when I first came to the gates. Eat a whole dick. Over 4 years since the last event you've thrown, you old bitch. Don't trip. What, I was supposed to just stop rapping? You chose this. So no, I didn't move the goalpost. My goals did.
Free to play with a chance at $2,000 in casino bonus every day. Reward Machine's your chance at the #1 feeling, winning. That beats number 68. Remembering someone's name without being reminded.
Andy!
You better talk. I didn't move the goalpost. My goals did. I went down on them solo. But a lone grip and send it so low, it looked like a low kick. I'll run down on them solo, with a lone grip and send it so low, it looked like a low kick. His dome getting beat with an empty meter till this broke bitch. This was direct, so every shot you took, miss like a smoke trick. Count. Make sure. Let's go, folks. Crazy brain. Bottom of the round. Hold it down. Hold it down. Harlem dogs never bite. Hold it down. Everybody's a gangster until the cops be called. Gates in the garden with the businesses. This is how men settle their differences. But in order to prosecute the devil, you gotta go to hell to find the witnesses. And I draw the line from my mind. These monkeys know what trees to climb. If a buckshot to the face don't kill you, it'll have you seeing blind. Out on these streets, not enough comes back. And it's a fucked up fact. In the pen, you can get stabbed over 7 sugars and 2 mustard packs. Out on these streets, not enough comes back. Right. And it's a fucked up fact. In the pen, you can get stabbed over 7 sugars and 2 mustard packs. Let's cut the crap. Who here think money spits? Joel Ornstein, guy with receiving hairline, girl with bump on his lip. Happy birthday, hip-hop. I'm twice your elder, grandson. I make you apologize to the mic and hold your studio for ransom. Until you break a leg to get your feet further.
I bet your mom's makes little cheap burgers and your dad's a little sheep herder who gets called lamb chop down at the street market. Lately I've been matchless. Who screenshotted this actress? Emoji backsmack. On God, I'm a Baptist. Oh, look at their reaction. The stars, main attraction. Right. Autumn on stage. Off-white, get the black. All these creative players, and you pick some random white guy. We all was born with swag, and you bought your shit offline. Lights, cameras, action. That's the life of an actor. A white boy with a Jesus piece. What's that? Christ on a crack.
Bread and blood. They don't make some noise for that round, man. Yeah. Hey, on top of the second round, it's on Kang. Let's go. You got the type of battles I can't put on unless there's weed passed in the place. The bars be weird as fuck, but the speech patterns are great. We all know that there's stranger things you've seen back in the day, but this lead can make you a demigorgon. You'll eat that to the face. You see him out at the gates. He wasn't forsaken for bread. So if you want to hunt me down for this, that's not making some sense. I know you know the nature of death. I'm aiming down range with a double barrel, raised to protect. You can get sent to the trunk with an elephant gun. I guess that's how wildlife preservation can get. Wait. Seems like a waste to forget I'm meant to be relatable now. Less of the loaded weapons, more of the moments of me going forward when things look hopeless. And I saw no direction. Since the only thing you do is look old, cold, and homeless and bold intentions, I figure it's time that I spoke some lessons and got back to the storytelling. Before COVID, I battled Dre for my Gates debut. It was a dogfight. The shot was set up for a locked price when this league was still new. And somehow off of that, you got Rice. I needed a means of walking tall but remain loyal throughout these long nights. From top heights, Gates looked a lot like Batman to me, bro. And the logo became a spotlight.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life. Good, real food is simple. It looks like food. It smells like food. It's what dogs are supposed to be eating. We really don't want people to think of feeding food like ours as spoiling their dogs.
It's amazing to me how many people write in about their dogs changing for the better. The farmer's dog is just our way to help people take care of them.
Rush. Time to mix things up. Wait, show me where to go. This is gonna be fun.
From top heights, the gates looked a lot like Batman to me, bro, and the logo became a spotlight. I did not lie, leave, or abandon shit just to get respect. Almost 7 years in the game, and it's still your league that I represent. In return, I only get neglect, so clowning me from set to set won't help my demise. I've said I got bars so many times that it felt like a lie. I've said I got bars so many times that it felt like a lie. So I really should just up a stick. Since you were bummed as shit like I was jumping shit. Suck a dick. I should use a lever action rifle on this fucking bitch. That's a Winchester. That's a repeater from hell. Like the number 6. It's a Winchester. That's a repeater from hell. Go! Let's go, Kay. I really should just up a stick since you were bummed as shit like I was jumping shit. Suck a dick. I'll use a lever action rifle on this fucking bitch. It's a Winchester. It's a Winchester. That's a repeater from hell. Like the number 6. But that's not grounded. So what do I got for the most electrifying? Rubber grips.
the artists I know wouldn't give up half what I gave to get this far. I know what my objectives are, and IGB is still a league that I choose to represent with heart. I have bled for this, lost sleep, and been slept for this just to get a start. Yeah, your style lets you pull a lot of shit except my card. Are you listening? Because this is rapping with rage. It's big IGB, I battle, and it's the gates. I remain loyal to those that have managed to make the path that is laid something amazing that I have in my gauge. So next round, we'll get into how much that I actually gave.
Only in the morning you see that Terry. A bunch of weary guys with pretty guys who so familiarized. Living in the state of North. Complain about what they have. How about the shit they bought? A legacy cemented. It seems we so through young.
Solo
So
versus
gorgeously
this dude Kane.
and looking pretty dumb. When you enter into this game, you enter in the slums. When you empathize with pity, we sympathize with guns. I'm talking what I know and saying where I'm from. Because I know where to go if ever your peoples come. Big back, picking it. Me and my homies minding our business, fishing it, so we can come up on some more dividends. First we was laughing while other people was getting it, and most didn't want to come through because they was sniffing it. I chill with Chunky and Lane. We always kicking it. If pussies came through thinking we pussy, we stuck our dick in it. Hey, Kane, you want to know how to get in the brotherhood? That's how this whole thing started off.
This ain't a good battle. The crowd is all weird on that one. But Solo be having some he be having some funny bars sometimes, yo.
Don't be running around with your kid, you already know what it is. Came up early from the bed, found out where that nigga lived. Took the hit and didn't kill him, earned the fight from the gig. Getting old like I'm retired from this shit. Booted up on hella drugs, I ain't responsible for me. My little niggas selling blood, they gon' meet me at Big V. Throw that bitch in sports mode, watch me get up out of here clean. He know it's some real pros every time it's on. Run around with your kid, you already know rush, we can come back.
Black Mafia Battle League, make some motherfucking noise. Hey, we 2 for 2 right now, right? Yeah. All right, we gonna see if we can go 3 for 3. To my left, 7 Mile of Greenfield, introduce yourself.
Black Fawn, semi-polite, aka Father Time. Let's do it.
Battle rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
It's the most electrified. Your father's uncle, on your mother's side.
Hey yo, Black Files won the coin toss. It's on Old Solo first. Please be quiet for this battle. We gotta see this shit.
Gatekeeper, set the tone.
I'm in the house where my thinkers at. I'm about to go. Please put on your thinking caps for Old Solo. Rest in peace, Nico, Musa, Hardy, and Mill. Free Ran Reed and Trey Falk. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now I'm about to give you what you came for. You know the difference between darkness and light? Light can be measured, but darkness is the absence of light. Watch me shine as I leave this nigga left and get right. This black bitch up here smelling like doo-doo juice.
Not doo-doo juice.
Got me about to vomit. And y'all know You gotta crack a few eggs in order to make an omelet. Right. Me, I'm well trained. The left hook will scramble your brains. No threat, I just promise. So keep it battle rap or get the battle axe. Be selfish and pay homage. And that shit you did in Detroit with the homie Moon, quite compelling. Just know with me, when you step in shit and go home, your family smell it. This lame's lame, and I'm gang. Better check the game tapes, cause fearing God don't occupy the same space. What up, Detroit? This for all my kings and queens, we gotta come together to disrupt the North. Cause on the ride down here, I had to find a spot in the V to stuff the toys. I'm no pedophile, and I don't play with nobody's kids, but fuck this boy.
Damn.
Nigga try to spit on your back. But fuck this boy. Niggas try to spit on your back and tell you it's raining. So when I start spitting back, you gonna think the weather was changing.
Hold on. Quiet down, please. Bring that back.
Niggas try to spit on your back and tell you it's raining.
Right.
So when I start spitting back, you're gonna think the weather was changing. Shots fired if you best know. Man, unidentified flying objects, if ever UFO. Come get your brain impaled like that train derailed. Polluted waters got you sky high. Just know if I hit up my cable man to hit up your internet provider, it'll instantly shut off your Wi-Fi. Nigga said...
My bad. I'm checking some messages real quick.
Nigga said I never made it to the big stage. Shit, any stage I'm on is a big stage, actually. I'll be up here like I ran into a hornet's nest, smacking me. I'm from North, bitch, and all my niggas outside with the little turds. That's some short shit. You a dead ass nigga. I'm being dead ass nigga. You a dead ass nigga. I'm being dead ass nigga. Don't think you dead ass nigga. Give me some dead ass. Oh, let me get this shit out. You a dead ass nigga. I'm being dead ass nigga. Don't think you dead ass niggas. It'll be some dead ass niggas. Who got me losing to this fine nigga? Okay then, fine nigga. Just know whichever way the gun blow, the coroner go, I guess that's where they'll find nigga. Time.
Let's get it. Quiet down. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. I said, yo, last time I was on this stage, Cal, I had to battle with nigga with Worthy on a tiny jersey, nigga. Now, ironically, I got a jersey, I'm Worthy nigga from Jersey, nigga. You a dirty nigga. You're giving me the weirdo. And as for you, bro, the jury's still out, because we don't know if you a crack baby or you drink too much, because you just be acting weirdo. See, I'll put a bullet in your beardo and give your face a weirdo, and all the little kids on the short bus will point at you like, damn, look at the weirdo. See, just because you from it don't mean you from it, but nigga, I'm up. Dope spots needed by the oven. Testers in the back room. Tables full of Max spoons. Lotto tickets and tape. Choppers by the vacuum. Nigga. See, nigga, you not like me. See, I started my day by greeting niggas with track marks who started their days with a brew. And before they thank God, they was thanking me like, oh, I needed my medicine, nephew. But see, that was my moves before that. Yeah, I got kids now. And that was my moves before that. I still speak in public. I just had to change up the format. See, my son, he like Paw Patrol. And they sending them marshals by a 4-pack. I'll make that Hello Kitty perfect. Plus, I speak for the trees like the Lorax. See, where I'm from, niggas asking where the Lord at. And if you up that fifth, you better empty that clip before you lower that. Or your people gonna be buying the fifth and finding somewhere to pour it at. Right next to you. I mean, you is from Jersey, right? That's the Garden State, true? Good, because when it's brain flatline and they put them in the ground, they just gonna be planting vegetables. Nigga, I got more Glocks and texting you up, make it hot. And I'ma let it loose. And I'ma tell you the truth. It ain't even about you. I told you I wanted Suge. I'm still mad about that shit he said about Proof. But you give me Sugar free? And I'd kill Suge for free. Nigga, you acting like I ain't an OG since Bobby Johnson was Hoover Deuce. Since Calvin Brothers created Snoop. Nigga, one leg skipping the hula hoops. Babysitters who spooning you. Candy houses and moon boots, nigga. I'm real to real. You just a fruity loop. And I made it, nigga. You an animated nigga. I'm a real nigga in real life. I ain't gotta change my voice. You just need witness protection and your face blurred. And you gonna leave with 5-0 like Floyd. See, that's how Danny should have killed you. But that nigga worried about a parallel universe. I just hold this shit parallel, and this parallel you first. See, Black Picasso, I paint the wall with a nigga. Oh, you with him? Good. You can fall with a nigga. Because when these arms go up, his back gonna hit your chest, and his blood gonna hit this bra. And the only faith that's gonna come from the preacher is put your faith in God. That's when one nigga gonna get 2 niggas. And 2 niggas gonna get 4. But that's just one nigga consoling his mama while the rest carry him to the Lord.
He flipped his own bar on them crazy. That one nigga, 2 niggas get 4. Yeah, that was old bar. Yo, he flipped that crazy.
Cause that mean that right hand book be in front of your face, but that left hand be with the okie doke. Niggas say, oh, want all the smoke. No, he don't. Niggas say, oh, put hands on you, Foss.
No, you won't.
No, he won't. I mean, maybe he will. But you better hope you got a will, because if you touch me, you gonna feel it chill. Then the room gonna start moving like a Spike Lee joint, and you just gonna be laying still. And the last thing he gonna see is Jesus, because he just took the wheel. So who riding with him? Y'all niggas don't open your mouth. Because these trains will turn y'all niggas into Ice Cube like, Doughboy, let me out. I'm a contract killer. Cal just called me to do him greasy. It's only round 1. He already looking sleepy. These are stand-up dudes. They see my face and they believe me. Because I'm a real nigga, so this rap shit easy. Nigga, one off. Top of the second on our solo. Let's get it. Hold it down. Hold it down.
You got solo. Quiet the fuck up, people. Let that man speak. It be the crowd sometimes.
With a pioneer. No, this big bitch only up here because he thought they said he had cakes, cookies, chips, and thought he smelled the pioneer. I heard your mother got a real foot and a fake leg.
What the fuck? Wait. Cause he smell, yo.
Last thing he gonna see is Jesus, cause he just took the down.
He say up here with a pioneer got this fat bitch cause he smelled Cause something chips and cookies and he smelled a pie in here. I heard your mother got a real foot with a big leg. What? Yo. That's why the dude call him weird though. Everybody who battles Solo is gonna say something about, cause he does use a falsetto with his voice, and he does like his bars are like he's a comedy rapper. Yo, that shit. I mean, all the punchlines are meant to be funny, but like his shit be hilarious, yo. Nigga, I heard your mama got a what? A real foot and a fake leg and a real foot. What the fuck? What the hell? Cause he smelled a pie in here. And then the next shit don't even fucking rhyme, yo. Like the foot shit, I wonder how you gonna bring the rhyme back.
You come face to face with a pioneer. No, this big bitch only up here because he thought they said he had cakes, cookies, chips, and thought he smelled the pioneer. I heard your mother got a real foot and a fake leg.
I heard your mother got a real foot and a fake leg.
I heard your mother got a real foot and a fake leg. You see, this is why everybody hates Craig, because when life gives you lemons, you try to crack them and make eggs. I bet you would fuck up an enchilada filled with anchovies. No, bitch. I said I would fuck your Aunt Cassandra and your Aunt Sophie. From the looks of you, I can tell. You Detroit niggas don't sniff coke, but you sure like the way it smells.
Yo, this is what I mean about Solo. This nigga, yo, his shit is just too funny, yo. Hey, I heard y'all niggas don't sniff coke.
I heard your mother got a real foot and a fake leg. You see, this is why everybody hates Craig, because when life gives you lemons, you try to crack them and make eggs. I bet you would fuck up an enchilada filled with anchovies. No, bitch. I said I would fuck your Aunt Cassandra and your Aunt Sophie. From the looks of you, I can tell. You Detroit niggas don't sniff coke, but you sure like the way it smells.
How? You gotta let that sit let that simmer, nigga. Let it sit. You Detroit niggas don't sniff coke, but you sure like the way it smells.
You's a funny nigga. From the looks of you, I can tell. You Detroit niggas don't sniff coke, but you sure like the way it smells. You remember that time Tupac yelled? Fucking roaches. And I think this fruit cocktail. Fucking hopeless. Soon as they book a gig, I cook a kid. One of my niggas took a shit, have so many niggas stop him out, he won't know what foot it is. Where you live, you have nothing, and you still don't feel safe. I bet there's more locks on your door than there are things in your place. And your bitch giving out crazy knowledge. So when I see her, tell her she can hold this dick in her lady pocket. That bitch get down, suck and slurp, then get up, fart, and burp. Ain't no hiding in the Lord's house. My niggas will spark a church. And you won't be getting past mine, and don't even think about letting Jesus take the wheel, bitch, because that's how you crashed the last time. This for Detroit, player. I bring fire and pain. So go ahead with the tough talk. Don't try to explain. Just know that if it go that, then I'll blow that. And this shit could get cloudy, sonny. You could die in the rain. Time.
Give it up, y'all. Give it up, make some noise.
We don't crack all them jokes. Because the only thing, y'all, that you see is gonna be the yoke. You talk all this shit and want all the smoke, but then your whole voice changed with my hands on your throat. See, when I was 14, I had a shootout with my brother and some niggas we hang with. I was shook when he sat down. The nigga said, "Hold on, relax. That's life. Niggas gonna take shots at you, but most of them gonna aim and miss." I say that to say this. Y'all niggas get hype off the lamest shit. Have a goofy nigga think that he flaming it. The bitch be yawning. This nigga in the crib thinking he writing his name in it. Flaming it. Until he hear it. See me out with the fifth, waving it, blazing it. Now we on go. And it turned into Call of Duty Online because he ain't know who he was playing with. And I'm really on go. I'm dropping niggas like Geronimo. So what matter in your life, oh? Answer that. When these bullets running through your crib, knocking down knickknacks. I rack that bitch in the car. You don't hear the click-clack. Suppressor on it. No kickback. And I control that bitch like a pimp named Slickback. Now, me and your bitch, we be in a full plank doing hip taps. And when it's over, me and your bitch, we be in a full plank doing hip taps. And when it's over, that bitch be butt naked in my kitchen in socks that's mismatched, eating big snacks. No cap. She said you beat her ass. Bitch gave me head with her wrist wrap. Left my dick scratched. I told that bitch next time she gotta take that shit off. We can't afford no mishaps. No cap. Now let's get back to that. Y'all niggas really think I give a fuck about a nigga who got on before me. Nigga, this rap. It's like 2 Fonzes, 2 Dons, and 6 blacks. The difference between me and them is I move packs. And I handle my business like Apple, McDonald's, and Jay-Z with big backs. Bullets be knocking at the door like, who that? All you gonna hear is doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Sound like a Donda check. She ain't no moms where I pitch at. Suppressor on it there. She ain't no moms where I pitch at. So think. She ain't no moms where I pitch at. I sent a young boy on the block just to get that. So this ain't no pitch, oh, this really me. So watch your pitch, oh, your family gonna be in pitch black talking about they miss, oh. Have his nigga whole head blind like Cisco. I got my shooter on the block in a brown bag drinking Cisco. Then the light be splitting on his head and the ambulance like a disco. Ill will, this off the top because I had to let this shit go. Time.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That was really, he couldn't remember his verse, so he just freestyled a little bit. Like, fucking, yeah, got that one. That gonna hurt you though, bro. You can't remember all your bars.
Damn, man. Welcome to Michigan. How we at? We need y'all to quiet down to the last round. I'm on the third. I'm solo. Let's get it.
Words can be dangerous, depending on the use. I give you pain, I make you laugh, but I always start off with the truth. Words have to be spelled, but once spoken become spells. So I'm careful when I talk, because I was taught not to tell. Oh, solo artistic. No, more like a stoop. Look it up. Because if I say a duck can pull a truck, then bitch, hook it up. They call me Martin Luther Bars. I'm Malcolm X, my opponents. I'm LinkedIn like Abraham. Walk with me for a moment. This nigga ain't got a penny. Think he the 1 cent? I'm Obama with the llama. Watch me trump this dumb bitch. I'm Ben Frank with the tank for all my enemies, nigga. No JFK, and the only way he'll live is if he Kennedy's niggas. I heard a nigga let off shots, found himself in a pickle. Cause after them 5 cents, the judge gave him a nickel. Back where I'm from, we don't got a problem with police. I told the cops, treat us like salad with honey on it, and let us be Better run quick, homie. Gun stick, homie. Cal got me horsing around with this one-trick pony. The most electrified. You shocked them to plug. The cable's weaponized. Extendos, long as extension cords. No need to recognize, but recognize. If you run or you walk, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise. 38 Specialized. No, yeah. Give it up, y'all. Bottom of the third. Black five. I said, yo. I say, it's always hard for me to get my thirds finished. Because I really don't like spending that much time thinking about niggas. But when you think about Jersey and battle rap before niggas like Drake Dennis, you think about Arts being disrespectful, Suge tapping niggas' pockets, Surf getting the Mac in, and now Twerk about to tap in. So you can say every nigga who put on from Jersey was tough. I mean, old Red would have had a run until he said, stop, Cal, you done enough. So when them niggas say, I got a nigga from Jersey, I'm like, yeah, this about to be mean, but it had to be a dream, because y'all got me up here with a nigga who sound like Martin Luther King. I mean, damn, Jersey. Shit changed. This how y'all rep home? Y'all put any nigga on stage now that Surf gone. Larry Piper burn him to the white meat. His skin grow back a earth tone. Mr. Funny Man, gonna die like the Joker with your smirk on. My shooters don't work long. My nigga, you in Detroit. If ain't nobody there, we gonna kill who in the first home. Smoke him out, smack him with the burner, choke him out, paralyze him, loke him out. You don't think Geechee put him on. Because when he hear them shots, nigga gonna be swinging like Mike Epson Benjamins. Now that's a nutty block. You know where you at, O? I mean, I know what your tickets say, but my nigga, you one wrong move for not making it back home. Because in a flash, we'll see if you Aquaman if I pick up that bat phone. See you in a DC. What's up, nigga? What's happening? See you in a DC. I ain't talking about DC. You in the presence of OGs like AK and young boys like DZ. Yeah. And we don't play, boy. We'll get your man mark. And for Monopoly Go, we'll shut down your landmark. 30 eyes. That shit is crystal clear. This shit, catch him in his T-top. That shit can drop a bear. 270s. Shit'll drop livestock. And the clip in it got the record for the time in a drive-by. I'm a quiet guy. I don't really speak. I'm a quiet guy. I don't really speak. But finish the job, that's really me. Big stepper. I like to block up like Billie Jean. Man, this shit caused a landslide and wipe the kitchen clean. Okay. Pistol grip, but it got a nose like kitchen clean. And I'm reckless. And I'm reckless. And I'm reckless. I scratch the cereal like Skip breakfast. So watch what you say, oh. Because it'll be a bad day, oh. And you'll be singing like that Jamaican song. Damn. With your face. So you can think it's a game until you twitch, nigga. This 30 out and this switch, nigga. I told the nigga console. Bitch, nigga. Time. Yo, give it up, give it up.
Man, the boy slipped on 2 verses, so you already know who won that one. not eating us.
Ever wonder how Nectar can offer such an incredible deal for their adjustable bundle? This bundle includes the Nectar mattress, cooling pillows, a mattress protector, sheet set, and an adjustable bed frame. You can literally save thousands by hopping on this deal. It even has custom head and foot setting.
It's 3 rounds of we don't know what the fuck about to happen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We flipped the coin off camera. Who won that joint? On the left? Introduce yourself. Yeah, introduce yourself. Boy, that's Philly, Jersey, stand up. New gang in the Philly.
Southwest.
On my right, what's who got going?
It's the most electrifying. Your father's uncle on your mother's side.
Make some noise, y'all. I can shut up. Get it. All right, now I can say we flipped the coin off camera. Who won that? Osola. So.
Before I start, let me teach you niggas something I was taught. When you alive, you a corporation. Once you die, you a corpse. Osolo flow is opium to the ears. To those who will listen, I am dope. Written on paper plates, there's food for thought in every quote. My lawyer's a shell catcher. I mean, he eat the case. And on my waist, there's a judge. I leave the block, go make it rain, come back and get it out the mud. If there's a grudge, we grew. So your block, I spent. And if you ever heard a nigga drop dimes, 10 cents. I was outside with the AA-12 dumping. Till a homie said, hey, 12 coming. Everything in disarray. The beam put on the cannon like ain't disarray. Body parts are stern everywhere, all in disarray. Bruises need bandages. Jaws need dolls. Bitches get stitches if your dogs get involved. Quick question. What kind of dressing you like on your knuckles sound? Your father's uncle, your auntie love when I be clowning. Now watch me mollywop this lollipop before the shotty drop. Niggas dying to be gangster, probably not knowing what God it got. But y'all niggas is hot. When I come with the shit that I spit, it will never be forgot. Like I told my bitch to steal your gun. I mean that literally. I told the book with the torch, like the Statue of Liberty. I wish I would take my bitch to the Cheesecake Factory when Ness got a cheesecake stand. He said, it's Ness, the boy got bars. His auntie call him the Cheesecake Man. I'm alien fly. I'm higher than the average. At minimum, I could smoke a whole head of cabbage. No, if your bitch let us fuck in the lift, we call a cab, bitch. No, every time I see your bitch in a ride, it's a cab, bitch. No, what I'm saying is get your bitch a car. Time.
Make some noise, y'all.
Open the gates, they hate on my stick, they was crawling. Open the gates, we open the gates to the garden.
Ness versus Osola. You gonna die with no promo. Black Santa Claus, this one is on the house. Pro bono. Yeah, I survived P. Diddy. Tell us something.
Yeah, I survived P. Diddy. Damn.
Ness versus Osola. You gonna die no promo. I'm Santa Claus, this one is on the house. Pro bono. Yeah, I survived P. Diddy. Tell us something that we don't know. You shoulda, woulda, coulda ass nigga. But you won't though. You get a hole in your head for every hole in the wall. I roll it out for you, so ain't no more roll you can call. Oh, the type of nigga that sell his soul so he can ball. Fling him off a bridge and the boat broke this nigga fall. Ain't gonna be no singing or no dancing up in Old Town. It's the replay on this pistol. I make him slow down. Here's the replay on this pistol. I make him slow down. That's versus everybody. Or you thought you was a pro now. You said 2 niggas bring 4. I bought a 4-pound. You try to reach your hand out for that. You get a Z-pound. Cat Williams on that ground. There's enough shots to go around. Despite how you make your voice sound, you a whole clown. Now I know why they call you O. You from a ghost town. I slip your jab, overhand. You in the undercard till you overstand. I take my blunt and smash it in your face like a soda can. Nobody go buy your merchandise. Fuck your clothing brand. Don't try to play no Jedi mind tricks and control the things. I ain't gonna play what you owe. Niggas know I made the band, so pay what you owe. And these 3 rounds is a payment plan. This nigga died 22 times. Nobody gave a damn. I'm never gonna have trouble shooting. I'm the cable band. It's this battle. Like me and B Magic. A lot of rappers scared to come outside, but we active. The league gave you a pass. I be giving these league passes. It's different when you face to face with a complete package. You dead, you just don't know it yet. The day just got postponed. The last Boy Scout stabbed your brain with your nose bone. The crazy glue will hold it all together like a roll home. The crazy glue will hold it all together like a roll home. And now I need to smoke a turbo to get it ozone. It's big glue. If hell freeze over, you couldn't igloo. I promise if I miss the first one, I ain't gonna miss 2. See, little cuz begging me to slide. Little sis too. I ain't even wait for the nod. They just slid through. This is what it sound like if M. Bison could rap. It's not a smear campaign, it's a viral attack. They pull me over like you better have a license for that. And they get mad. They get mad about the way a hypochondriac react. I don't respond to disrespect well, but I can match your tenacity. Water mixed with oil. Sexy red rhapsody. If y'all wasn't watching Reed, back in the day, then it was Cassidy. Because Philly made y'all change y'all religion. Y'all say it's blasphemy. But Nessa, I'm a 101. None before me, none after me. It's assault and battery with a sock full of batteries. You show up late to your own funeral. Yeah, fashionable. Now in the crime scene, looking like minis haberdashery. The first round was bars, the second round was personal. Third round, I grabbed the chainsaw and get served time.
Open the gates, open the gates. They hate on my faith, they was Charlotte. Open the gates, we open the gates to the garden.
Choose the next level. Play now.
You don't know the kind of thoughts I have. It's like a demon.
made me this way.
Tell me something, Aaron. You love to play football?
That's all I've ever done.
The players, they're gods, they're like gladiators. Wherever you go now, people are watching you. You can't make mistakes, Aaron.
Pops kept you on the field, off the streets.
What does that mean?
You're soft. Still look soft to you.
You have so many secrets. Must be a lot of pressure.
The drugs, the sex, the anger.
Nobody's questioning your athletic ability, Aaron. They're questioning your character.
Just gotta get back out on that field. Everything's okay when I'm playing ball. You don't know the kind of thoughts I have.
And so solo versus bench, I done beat everybody under you. So if this is for revenge, thank you for coming through. Because I'd have been known to piss people off, number one. And I think I'm the shit, number two. Before I lift the ball, ignore. No touchy-feely, you can forget the ball. Because when the hammers cock, bodies drop. Heavy trigger pull. One nigga bring two niggas. What that mean? Every trigger pull. And if three niggas bring four niggas, what that mean? You need a miracle. In my city, you know what niggas detest? E-ness? Lack of boundaries and self-respect. See, in the game, there's no do-overs or resets. So before you say you wasn't at none of Puffy parties, bitch, we check. And I guess when Puffy was putting the hammer on your knee, he wasn't checking for reflex. Little Starlight, that's deep. He had you, Fab, Bab, and Jag. War, right? I heard Puffy likes to paint the town. Y'all see how he had Orlando brown? I'm from where you kick niggas and flip triggers. Fuck it, if you don't die, you disfigured. Fuck all them stick figures, you bitch nigga. Drop a 72-inch flat screen on your head to see if you get the big picture. I know you shook. I was booked to teach this waitress how to cook another mutt in sheep's clothing, pretending it's a wolf first we joked. Then we Mike Tyson punch out all your looks, treat your head like a stage, break a leg and a foot. Wop, bop, loo, bop, your guns don't shoot.
How the fuck, man?
Wop, bop, loo, bop, your guns don't shoot. But if I pop and you drop, your mans do too. I'm wicked with the words, lines go buku. You got shit for brains. You think mines is doo-doo? Mines is doo-doo, shit for brains like Soulja Boy's console. I come equipped with game. Solid as a rock. The dude be soft. If you really think I'ma let you get off, I'm outside with twin pipes like a dual exhaust. Time.
Open the gates, they hate on my state, they was trolling. Open the gates, we open the gates to the garden.
Coors Banquet, the same brewing tradition since 1873. Start your legacy.
Two niggas, one shell, medium rare. You've done well. Even if you run, you still get shot.
Like a thumbnail, Jeffrey Dahmer style. I came to your face in with a dumbbell, cause heaven got a ghetto. You get a chance to live upscale, you a novelty actor. I don't know how you made it this far. I don't want your life, but I'll take it anyway. That's a gift card. You can go to the dome. I don't want your life, but I'll take it anyway. That's a gift card. You get one to the dome. That's a dishonorable discharge. Tonight I'ma roll a whole O up in a cigar, 223s, until I get fatigued and start using these. I don't want to hear no fairy tales about you moving keys. Find a body in a deep freezer, -2 degrees. Whoever got the best 3 of them things, that's what supersedes. You'll never be the same as me. You're not who you claim to be. You hide behind this character, while the real you just take a plea. You got 24 hours to respond. We just gonna wait and see, cause we wanna know your side of the story. Like Jermaine Dupri. We all agree. You got some explaining to do. How you let these new battle rappers get more famous than you? I can name quite a few that's way more dangerous than you. Only one of us gonna eat, but they set the table for 2. Bro, you gotta slow it down and practice your material. You're not about that life that you attach to your material. You shooting up the weight, we get it cracking at the burial. Get another 5 years for scratching off the cereal. Don't fall for the pump fake. I can do this in 1 take. The only thing about having it on you is a gun case. They never offer you no real bread because you the crumb cake. I live rent free inside your mind. Plus I got trunk space. I said, plus I got trunk space. Niggas always ask me, what you gonna say to Solo? My shadow don't even like me. I go everywhere dolo. You can't fool me with that fake ass jewelry. You ain't Ocho, and I'm a biking next nigga that try to put me in the chokehold. It's me, It's me, oh. I'm unapologetic with this 3-0. And I take off from the 3-point line, not the free throw. I made a deal with the devil. Now my soul up for repo. And ever since then, I haven't been to see my P.O. There's nothing much more to say. There's nothing really much to say. I knew when I woke up today on the wrong side of the bed. Like me and my bitches broke up today, so run the other way. Before the shit go the other way. You never know what's gonna come next. It's on shuffle play, dog. Dog, you rap too slow. It's like watching paint dry. Like what you got on this 40? But I ain't talking about saying odds. You walking tall until I lay you down. And we the same size, like money talk, bullshit walk. I don't know you, man. Same time, you must be getting high. Either that or your brain fried. I tell you, at your age, you start throwing up gang signs. Your whole life is a right in fact. You fucking lie, like Faison. And I'm literally on my hops, like Draymond. The first round was bars, the second round was personal. Third round, I grabbed the chainsaw and get served. Time, man. Make some noise. Talk to him. Bars in your hole. That's what I'm talking about. Top of the third. Let's get it.
This round about to be unbearable. Bad. Now is a good time to throw in that terrible. Tap. No? Okay then. Well, you look like you had better days, soldier. After this battle, hey Drake, I'm gonna have to do my resume. Oh. See, you could die by fire or firing squad. Either way, I could oblige. Solo next level on a whole nother echelon. In Philly, you say draw. In North, only the weapons draw.
The world will explode. Wait a minute. Whoa. I done missed too many fucking comments. Tokyo the Sniper. King Boss. Are you painting your friend Donald Trump? Why the fuck would I do that, bro? Seriously. Huh? Are you painting your friend Donald Trump? My friend? I swear, bro. Why would anybody do that? Why would I? Come on, man. My friend, though? My friend? Really, though? That's what you think he is? Why would I even paint? Why would I take my time
to do such a thing. I don't know. I don't know what people be thinking about me sometimes.
Are you painting your friend Donald Trump? No, man. I would never.
I would never, ever even think about. You know, that's ridiculous. Why would I do such a thing? You know, that's what I want to know.
Who do you think I am?
Jeez.
This one's just run up with the hard questions, right? He run up with the hard questions, hey man. You painting your friend? My friend? Drake? You mean Drake that stole my whole flow? I want to know about this this world exploding. That boy used both of his accounts back to back too. He came in quick, Tokyo the Sniper. Moran. Short. Yeah, but yeah, you just go ahead and let everybody know the world is ending. Man, the world gonna end next year. Hey man, you might not be far from the truth when you think about it.
Say to those who say, I don't like the guy, but I'm gonna vote for him. What's your message to them?
I don't understand it. I don't think they understand how dangerous it will be if he ever, God forbid, becomes president. I don't think they really understand. And historically, from what I see, even in Nazi Germany, they had it with Hitler. They don't take him serious. He looks like a clown, acts like a clown. These guys, I don't know why they look like clowns. They somehow that element of society identifies in some ways with them. But it would be chaos beyond our imagination. There's no mystery about him. He's right out front. And what he says is what it'll be.
When Elon Musk saw that clip, he wrote this: well, Trump was actually already president for 4 years, and his policies bore no resemblance to those of Hitler, so this makes no sense. In fact, with the Abraham Accords, he made some progress towards peace in the Middle East, which was definitely not high on Hitler's agenda.
What do you say to those who say, I don't like the guy, but I'm gonna vote for him? What's your message?
A very, very successful farmer in Virginia, married a very wealthy widow, had Mount Vernon up on the hillside at that point. A lot to lose. Now, these guys practice what they call public virtue. What that means is, if I'm going to become representative of the public, forget virtue in my own life. That we're not worrying about. But every time I acted in the public good, I did it with virtue for the people. Washington couldn't wait to go back to Mount Vernon, which is why, after he was drafted to be president, he only served 2 terms. Benjamin Franklin preferred to live in London. The British king and parliament had taken it a little bit easier on the colonies Benjamin Franklin would have lived in England. Now remember, didn't go out and conquer North America. These are all British subjects. And these guys were successful guys. So they would have lost a lot by taking on this effort. And once they were in it, they would have been hung from the yardarms of the British ships. Franklin found the list. He was called, when the British had New York surrounded and Washington's army was in New York before they drove him out of New York, he actually met with the Howe brothers, who were commanding the Army and Navy. He and Adams met with them. The Howes told them that they would forget the whole thing if everybody just came back and swore allegiance, blah, blah, blah. Franklin finds out later in the war, he and Adams would have been hung from the yardarms right after the treaty was signed, as an example. So these guys gave up a lot in terms of sacrifice for the public good. What he sees happening today is politicians who are self-serving. And how do they self-serve? A, they stay in office. B, they make more and more money. C, most of them don't have a place to return to because most of them have been career politicians.
So back then, like you were saying, like, you know, George Washington was a farmer, like he was, you know, he's looking to go home and work on his farm. That's Absolutely. What he wanted to do. And you're saying that today, it's like, there's no other purpose for them.
That's what I see happening, and that's
like it's a job.
It is a job. It's become a job. Do you need any further example than who's running in the presidential election this time around and who almost ran? I mean, these are...
Who is running now?
What is today?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's running today?
Yeah, I'm hearing rumors that Walz is going to be out.
What?
I've heard rumor.
I've heard, yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, they're reporting that, like, he might not be able to make it in a few more weeks because of the stolen valor thing. So it's like, it just goes to show you that people really don't know, or they're not involved in the discourse and the progress of their town, their state, their country.
That's right. And what would drive Franklin nuts? Franklin was in Philadelphia, started as a young man. Let me give just a little bit background on him real quick.
It's all you, baby.
One of 13 children, born in Boston. Father was a soap maker, obviously didn't make a lot of money. So his father tells him, you got to work. So he indentures him to his older brother who owns a print shop at the age of 13. Indenture was slavery.
Yeah, servitude.
It was servitude.
Yeah.
The only difference was you had a schedule when you were released from it.
Yeah.
So Franklin's brother goes to jail for saying wrong thing about the British. Franklin's running the...
Wait, they were doing like 1984 shit even back then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So Franklin...
It's 1784. Back, by the way.
Yeah. So Franklin...
1784.
Yeah.
1784.
Yeah.
Franklin is running a print shop. And that's when he develops all his writing skills and so on and so forth. The guy had no formal education at all. Nothing. So...
Hence why I don't believe in the Department of Education.
There you go. There you go.
Keep going.
So he's self-made man.
I said that. I said I don't believe in the Department of Education.
You are hot today. So
I'm drunk with something right now that I don't know what it is. I told you I felt weird all day. I might have been poisoned.
I think Franklin's empowering you to take over this situation and correct it, is what I'm thinking.
Not easy to do.
All right, so he goes to Philadelphia, and once he does, he's on the run. Early is an escaped slave.
Okay.
All right, so he gets to Philadelphia. His family's not happy with him, and they go, okay, we're not going to come get you. When he arrives in Philadelphia, he learns French. Boom, says French was easy. He educates himself probably to the level of Jefferson or above, and Jefferson was a scholar. He is appointed the head of everything. He designs the forts protecting the outer perimeter. He designs the lighting system, sewage system, and the water system, the fire department, the police department. He ends up as
for the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He ends up as the speaker for the Colonial Congress in Pennsylvania. This is all before he discovers lightning, by the way. So then once he discovers lightning, this is the other side of him. He is a scientist from top to bottom. He spends 3 weeks going back and forth between England and the U.S., during which time he drops a thermometer in the ocean, and he is the first guy to plot the Gulf Stream.
No shit.
Oh, absolutely. He goes on.
And he's rooming with you?
Yeah, man.
In this book. Okay.
And I can't keep
I'm
up
kidding,
with him.
I'm kidding.
But I teach him how to smoke cigars, and I teach him about scotch.
Well, he was like a rapscallion, like back in the day. Would that be an appropriate word? He was.
That might be the most appropriate word.
Yeah, Micah and I discussed how graphic I can be.
There's no. I'm a freedom of speech absolutist, Greg.
Right,
You can go as far as you want to go.
Well, listen, it's in the book, and people will read about it. There was first of all, when he goes to England, he's immediately accepted in the Royal Society. I'm getting to your question.
Yeah.
Which is 200 of the greatest minds in the world, the greatest think tank ever existed. He's immediately accepted in because of his experiments with electricity. He had a battery developed at that point. So while he's there, he obviously meets the upper crust. And he's working the British to try to resolve this problem before the revolution. So he falls in with all the monkey mucks. One in particular who started the Hellfire Club. So the Hellfire Club, it's rumored, still exists today, but it's very secret.
I've heard that.
Okay, long and short of it is, the reason it was the Hellfire Club was the orgies that they conducted were in underground tunnels, and they used to put lamp oil on the walls and just light them instead of having lamps. The entrance had a stream going through it, which they considered to be the River Styx. The reason we know Franklin was involved was because his name's carved on the wall of one of the cells.
Fair enough.
So yeah, but he's a bit of an enigma because he was a father who adopted children. He adopted his son's child in order to give him a proper education. He was extremely protective of younger women that were in his charge, and there's a number of examples of that. He was able to compartmentalize. When he wanted to have fun, he had fun.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
when it was time to work, he knew what to do.
Yeah, he knew how to compartmentalize and not cross the line, and that's the way he was. So when I talked about virtue before, what these guys meant was, if it's in the public interest, I conduct it with virtue. My personal life's my personal life. I believe he was so strong an individual, public trust, that he had to balance his life. Believe that on his personal side, indulge. Interesting, because at an early age, and the list is in the book also, he wrote down what was supposed to guide his life, and I, out of the 13, I wrote that he gladly violated 1, 2, and 7.
Does it seem like today that there is no public? Is today all? Because that's a really interesting thing to be like in the public. To us in your private life, which is no one's business.
Right.
You could be, more you. What do you think today is? Is that more private virtue gone public, or is today more public virtue?
I think politics.
Because public virtue and private life is in essence a bait and switch. It's not what you see with what you get. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
I do absolutely.
I see you. If I see you at a rally on a podium, saying what you say, and then I see you in the Hellfire Club, I'm like, this is confusing to me. Is this the man or is it not the man? Or is it just like a lot of facets?
You're talking public morals and private morals. If you're a politician and you are leading a country or you're an elected official, your public morals are extremely important.
Should the private have to do anything with the public perception? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, in my mind or in this conversation, separate, what a human being does in private, i.e. like, I heard somebody said this word or this group of words, and now that is the assessment of them as a human being.
Well,
or
I think,
do we forego the good things that they do for the one bad?
Well, I think the problem today is you don't have a private life. As you
That's
well
fair.
know,
That's fair.
As you well know, you can get anybody for anything.
Yeah.
So they don't have the luxury today that Franklin would have had in his age, where they were able to do things that were not public knowledge per se. Today, they don't have a private life. I mean, face it, what you just talked about, what's going on with the vice president on the Democratic side, because maybe he said something that somebody took objection to.
Or he's a horse wrangler.
Yeah, who knows? knows?
It's an inside joke. Well, maybe
He's an equestrian.
It might be true. It might be true.
We'll find out. I'll tell you that one later. Let it go.
It might be true.
Let it go.
Benjamin Franklin. So, well, let me ask you.
I catch the drift there. Can I put this one to bed, if you'll pardon the pun?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
No, I'm just. I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
So, well, after he'll go to bed. So we took the 32 things and we made like a chart. And do you want to? And they're in groupings of 5.
Real quick before we do that, can I ask a question that I have about the Amazon page? So, Greg, when is the book available to buy?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow on Amazon.
Yeah.
Dan, can you pull that up real quick?
I sure can.
Okay.
The Kindle edition is going to go on probably Sunday. For the cheapskates. No, I'll take that back. It's $4.99 for Kindle.
I think that I have some questions about this. Number one, whose account is this, and why are we buying this book about a founding father in British pounds?
What? Oh, that's all right. You have the wrong site.
Dan, how did you get? How did you get Amazon.co.uk?
Yeah, you got the UK.
I didn't look up this website. Was that me?
Dan's just out here crushing it again.
See the search bar on the right. You see the British flag. Take a second. Okay, click that.
So it'll be available in England in a year.
Let's see.
Should be
go down to
available all over tomorrow.
USD. And save changes.
Boom.
91?
Yeah, that's it. Now the reason
it's picked a different price.
For anybody who's never done a book through Amazon.
Why, Greg? You missed a huge opportunity here.
Why is that?
Why isn't it 1776?
Oh, you know what?
Yep.
I was just saying.
Yep.
I can correct that after it publishes tomorrow.
Do it.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
it.
What Week podcast? We got
wow.
Yeah, and guys, our newest sponsor, Benjamin Franklin Returns, is now the newest sponsor of What a Week podcast.
All right, so I want to get into like the things that you.
The 32
how
rules.
old? If you don't mind me asking, how many years are you on this green earth?
Yeah.
So you have a lot of, and you've seen a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I'm too young to run for president. I'm 78.
That's true.
I've seen a lot of shit, and I've done a lot of things. You know,
which makes you a good person to talk about this.
Well, I've been involved in politics. I ran for mayor in a city of 100,000, didn't win. As a result, they were scared to death of me, so they appointed me to the Municipal Utilities Authority, where I was the finance chairman for 5 years.
Was this in Newark?
No, it's in Brick, New Jersey.
Okay.
I lost. Was far more successful as a campaign manager. I went 4 for 4. I was appointed to the New Jersey State Board of Mortuary Science. I was appointed to the Attorney Review Committee by the State Bar Association. So I have seen the inside of what's happening.
Yep.
I've known a lot of public officials. And that's not a bad thing. There are a lot of them on a local and state level who I appreciated. I think that's part of the point, Mark, because you can control who is holding these offices on a local and state level.
I agree.
Get to the federal level, it's largely out of your hands.
Yeah.
But on a local level, you can go ahead and take care of this stuff. So getting back to the list.
Well, can we do like a quick little...
I'm sorry?
Can we do like a quick little thing?
Go ahead.
I animated. Ready, Dan?
You animated it?
Yeah, Mark
Kinda.
animated it.
Kinda.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not like fancy. It's just like PowerPoint animation. All right, so we're going to show the title of the book.
This is cool.
This one, Mark?
You have to do the arrows.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, it drops. Look at that.
That's nice.
Huh? Pretty good.
That is better than pretty good.
What happened, Dan?
I lost it again.
Dan's got to do it all over again.
Reset it.
All right.
Everybody act excited to get one.
Okay.
Take 2.
Pretend like this didn't happen yet.
Now you feel comfy?
Hold on, let me reset it.
Oh my God. Can we get like a trained monkey to do this over
I
Dan?
did this last time too.
You know dead air is death, Dan.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's see if this works again. No.
Use your arrow.
You gotta click back in the screen.
Goodness gracious.
Boom.
Boom. Whoa.
It dropped a day early.
It was just as not as good.
I thought it was better the second time.
All right, keep scrolling. Oh,
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
It's so bad.
Yeah. Benjamin Franklin returns, Searching for America: How to Destroy America in 32 Steps. This is from Thomas Jefferson. I predict future happiness for Americans if they can prevent the governments from wasting the labors of the people under the pretense of taking care of them.
Oh, yes.
Thomas Jefferson.
It's a great quote.
So let's get into the first 5, and
Sure.
don't mind my numbers because they're not going to match yours because we didn't know how
Okay, then
to
I'll
we
just-
didn't know how to lay it out.
I'll
So we'll
just
just
wing it
go
here.
piece by piece.
No problem.
All right, Dan, you ready? So, conceal your intentions.
What that means is sell somebody any way that you can to get them elected, regardless of what their agenda is.
So that they can be a pawn for you or a puppet?
A pawn and a puppet for the big money that controls them?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Divide Americans into tribes.
Pit people's differences against people's differences, which destroys the American spirit because we're a nation of immigrants in here with our differences. So if you can destroy the idea that we all share the American values, you have tribes by religion, ethnic heritage, philosophies, have divided us.
Democrat, Republican, shit like that.
I mean, yeah, black, white, gay, straight, all of it.
Not even Republican, Democrat.
Even
More
Steven.
Polish from Chinese, from Italian, and then we've got the various religions.
Jew, Palestinian,
Catholic, who knows?
Pit one tribe against another. Now, these are things that they do, that they've done historically. In the past, these things have been done, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And that's what's happening today. They're pitting one tribe against another. Instead of saying, we all came to this melting pot, keep your heritage. But when you step outside, you're sharing America with the other people.
Yeah.
And what destroys me is, once you start to point out these differences, you are then causing discrimination.
Yes.
And that's destroying the nation.
Yes. You're creating an environment to discriminate against people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which increases fear and hate.
Yes.
Enslave some tribes by making them dependent on welfare and blind them to a way out. This is an interesting one.
We're talking about the inner city. A book that I wrote previous to the last one called Angus Davitt and the Convergence was essentially biographical. And part of it is about my experiences in the Newark riots of 1967.
Okay.
Now, my family had a business very close to Newark. My father had a business in Newark. We're talking obviously about blacks in the inner city, people of color in the inner city. A lot of them moved up to Newark thinking they were going to get jobs. They moved here from the South to get jobs. And when they got here, there weren't any. A lot of it was because of what government did to the city of Newark. So what did they do with them? They stacked them in hamster cages and they put them on welfare. They also...
Now, the leaders of Newark did this.
The leaders of Newark, which was controlled by the mob at that point.
Okay.
The mob pillaged the city of Newark, pillaged it, broke it. The last Italian mayor of Newark went to jail. So, yeah, they basically got these people in the inner city, gave them enough money to live on, headlined the whole situation so they couldn't get out, didn't educate them, and they started down this road of degrading those people's heritage.
Yeah. Those people have babies, too. And those people have grandbabies.
And the one thing that I will never forget as long as I live, the most prominent newspaper in New Jersey was the Star-Ledger. Cover of the Star-Ledger was a picture of a woman sitting there with her daughter next to her, surrounded by children. And what she was saying was, now you're the breadwinner for the family. Meaning, I've had as many children as I'm going to have. Now it's your turn. because we get paid for the children that we have. You're in a situation today where I feel so sorry for the families in the inner city. Really decent people who are putting up with these 14 and 15-year-old sociopaths and psychopaths who are killing them and robbing them, intimidating them. Should have happened. And it happened because of the federal government's policies.
And at the time, what were those? How does that interact with the mob at the time?
Well, there was no money left in Newark.
So they had to ask for help from the federal government.
Right, they had no choice. And what happened was, but the federal government redlined the city of Newark because there were so many delinquent mortgages, so you couldn't borrow money. A house in the city of Newark, you couldn't get a mortgage. And then they put in the interstates that ran out of the city into the suburbs, so all of the people who had industrial plants, which is where these folks hoped to work.
Dang, I want to do a little more, but I would
So
have
you have
to.
no work.
Now you have no work.
And you don't have enough money
add
to
paint
move
to the
anywhere
palette.
else.
I don't
So
have
it's kind
time
of like
to add
that
more
when you
paint.
view government as the solution.
Shit, bro. Thanks for all the streams in here this morning. It's Sunday and I got to do my meal prep today, so I got to go cook. There's only one little spot left down here, which is this area, but it actually has a little bit of brown reflecting from this bag, so I would have to add a different color in there to actually get that just right. A color that's not on my palette, so I don't think I'm gonna take the time to do that right now. Like I said, I do want to get cooking, because I hate cooking all late today. So let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle, 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 and go do our thing. Clean up these brushes first. Oh. Actually listening to my buddy's podcast right here. What a Week. The What a Week podcast. It's pretty good. Pretty good podcast. It's kind of hard to see that white scale with this ragged ass camera, but it's coming out nicely. Make sure I turn all this stuff off. And make sure all these brushes are cleaned out. Yo, I appreciate you kicking it with me, bro. Like always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting there. Slowly but surely. This one taking a minute. But it is what it is. Alright. And I think that's a wrap. No, the Whisper series won't be in the show. I think I'm gonna do enough so that the Whisper series can be its own show though. Cause I don't know, for a long time I was just gonna do 3, and now I have 5 essentially. Cause I doing this one and then there's one more, so that'll make it 5. A show is normally like 10 or 12 pieces. I may I don't know. Yeah, I may do enough of these until it's its own show. I like it a lot. I think it's fun. I like the backgrounds. Simple backgrounds with very detailed foregrounds. I can add like a third person to one of them maybe and have somebody whispering to, two whispering to one person, and add kids to it, add like really old, like older people to it, so the Reader series, 18. Yeah, the Reader series is its own show plus some. Most of the time, the Reader series can't all fit in one place at one time. So, yeah, it's definitely its own show. That's why I felt like I can pull back from the Reader series for a little while and just do some other stuff. And then, like, do what I'm doing now, actually get the Reader series out to different places, because it is big enough to exhibit. And so instead of constantly adding and adding, I want to just, showcase what I have now while working on other stuff. All right. Let me go start this kitchen up, man. I appreciate you. I'll get with you next time. Peace.